Hi everybody, welcome to this video where I'll show you how to export a camera from Blender to Unreal to make sure you have the exact same position and framing to render your scene in Unreal the exact same way as in Blender. So to do that, you have to set up your camera in Blender, which is what I already did. So on the right here, you can see that I have some settings for focal length. If you press numpad 0, you can enter the camera and make sure that your framing is the one you want. And once that's done, make sure your camera is selected and you can go to File, Export, and USD. I think that's enabled by default. And then just select the path where you want to export it and just name it as you wish. Just make sure that selection only is enabled here, and you can disable every object type except cameras to make sure that only the camera is exported, and then you can just click export. And then in Unreal you have to enable a plugin which is called USD Core and USD Importer. And I think that when you enable those, you might be prompted to restart the editor, so just do that if needed. And once that's done, you should be able to go to Window, USD Stage Editor, and here you go to File, Open, select your USD file, Open, and here you got a hierarchy here, but you don't need to worry about anything, so just close that. And in the outliner, you can see you got the USD stage actor, root, and camera. And what we want to do is kind of unlink that camera object from the USD file, because it might want to update automatically and it could cause issues. So the thing I recommend is just right click on it and click detach. And now you can see that the location and rotation values have changed to actually reflect where the camera is in the 3D space, so up here. And once that's done, you can just delete the root and the stage actor. Actually, you can't, and that's why we need to unlink the camera fully. So just make sure that you got the camera selected, and you can hold Control. You can right click to copy the 3 values, and then just create a new camera and hold Control here, right click and paste the values. Select the first camera again, hold Control, right click for the rotation, select the second camera and hold Control, right click and paste. So now both cameras are at the exact same position and are looking at the same place, but as you can see in the preview here, the focal length values are different. So we just need to make sure that everything is the same. So sensor width and height 36, and then focal length, just copy and paste it here. And now we can just delete that one, the root and the stage actor. It might prompt you to save the USD layers to disk, but we don't need that. And now we got our camera in Unreal, which is no longer linked to the USD file, and basically it has the exact same framing. It's blurry because there's a focus method which is manual here, so you can just tweak that if needed, or you can just track a specific actor here, or I'll just disable it because I actually don't need that right now. And basically, yeah, that's it. You got the exact same camera position, exact same framing as in Blender, so you can just render the same scene with the same camera without worrying about the USD file breaking some stuff or updating your camera when you don't want it to. So that's it. If you have any questions about the process, or if you got some issues on your end, don't hesitate to leave a comment and I'll make sure to answer it. And if not, I'll just tell you to have a good one, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.